What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Pleasantly Positive Show, where we take a look back on our week and just highlight some of the smaller, more positive moments throughout it. My name is Savvy Savian, or Savvy, and today with me I have POVOXO, or Dallas, making
What's up,
his
guys?
third return
The
to the
hat
show.
trick.
The hat trick. We talked about this briefly. I still don't think it's a hat trick. I
I
think it's
think
gotta
it's a
be.
hat trick.
I think it's gotta be three in a row.
I think
Sorry
it's a
to
hat trick.
sorry to take it away from you, but I do think it's got to be three in a row. Because
That's so
think about it,
funny.
like Rocket League, like you don't score
But
one goal in a game, and then that game ends, and then you score another one. You do that three times. You don't call that a hat trick.
but a hat trick, even if like say I score the first goal and I have a teammate that scores the next goal, but then I score the next two, that's still a hat trick for them in one game.
Yeah, but has this been
So
one? Is this one game though?
how the hell am I gonna be able to do three streams in one stream? What are you expecting of me?
No, three. You would just do three PP shows in a row.
Okay.
So I'm just not gonna invite anybody else next week or the week after.
And I'll be on the next two. Yeah, all the other
Yeah.
guests. Sorry, sucks.
Yeah, you guys. I don't want y'all anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Who would be your next person anyway?
I got a couple prospects, but I'm not too sure.
Prospects are insane.
Is that not a good word?
It is, I guess.
No, I definitely want to get Josh on now that he has a computer, but I gotta wait for
yeah.
that internet to kick in for
No,
him.
I think that he's already like downloading and playing, or not playing, but like definitely downloading stuff. We got it all built here, and I downloaded the Windows 11 software for him on my computer and gave it to him, and he went
Yeah.
home and he bought like for now he bought the Wi-Fi adapter for the PC, like that goes into your USB.
Hmm. But no, like
Um,
he's internet should be like on the in like 5 days or something like that.
No. In 5 days, he figures out how long of a line that they're going to install. So I think he said like up to 1,000 they pay for, and then everything past like that footage wise, they have to pay for. So they still have to like either drop the wire or just like hit the connection and get it sent and give him a box and everything. So I'd say probably 2 more weeks.
Okay.
But I mean, at least he's got the PC. It's built. We tested it. Everything seemed like it was like working right and optimized properly.
I don't know. I've been talking to him a lot till like 2 in the morning last night. He can't open any games.
Well, that's a L.
Yeah, well, it actually he may have fixed it because I saw that he was like the Steam notification kind of tells you that people are hopping into a game, and I was seeing that. So maybe he fixed it before we stopped talking. Or
He
after we
needs to
stopped
just
talking.
he needs to just look at some YouTube videos and watch.
I think
it,
it's
and
just
he'll be
'cause-
great.
I think it's just because he hasn't like updated any drivers or anything. He didn't know that like when you ship when a motherboard gets
yeah.
shipped, they don't usually
Yeah.
get shipped up to date unless you got
Yeah.
it like unless it was like day one release
Hmm.
that like you got it. It's probably not up to date. So
That's very true. Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that.
yeah, dude, I haven't spoke to you in like 3 weeks to a month.
pretty
I'm not
nice.
even gonna lie. I'm gonna call myself out here, but I had to mute the group chat.
Oh, really?
It was because like y'all made like the switch to playing console games
Oh, so we just started playing
for
Yeah.
a minute, and so not only that, but then just me being super busy, and then the vacation. I was like,
Yeah.
there's too many notifications going on that just like aren't relevant to me. So
No, I understand.
I had to mute you guys for a little bit. I've since then unmuted the group chat, but
No, that's good. Yeah, it was just like one of them things. Like, I've been hanging out with Aiden a lot more. We've been grinding the gym and everything. So
again, per usual, you struggling a little bit more to fit through the door. I see it.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Even Aiden, bro. But yeah, no, he like got interested in Siege. I think he likes Charlie a lot. Penguins
What is
or
it?
Moist Critical. He likes Moist Critical a lot.
Oh yeah.
And Moist Critical's been doing a lot more with Jinxie and stuff and playing Siege and stuff. So he started getting into Siege and he was like, I want to play this. I was like, all right, get it. And we can all play on console because I have a PlayStation. Dobbs got an Xbox. Josh got an Xbox.
Mhm.
And he was like, yeah, we'll just play here and there. And it's been really funny because we're like all so bad. It's like really bad on console.
So you got like two basically new players on
Yeah.
there, and then I know you and Dob haven't done the roller in a brick for Siege.
No.
So
it's
is
rough.
Dob still cooking on controller?
like the first 2 days was rough for me, and then like ever since then we've all been kind of cooking. Josh has been cooking with the what's the person that puts the laser gates down, the chick with the robot fists that punches
Rooney?
holes. Yeah, Rooney. He's been destroying kids with her DMR. Dob's been just being Dob, and I've been just trying to play support operators. So, and Aiden's still trying to figure out the game.
Yeah.
How was that?
But
He was like,
I was surprised. Like I would like, cause I would open up the chat every now and then, and I was surprised to see that Aiden was the one telling people to hop on to Siege. I was like, what's
yeah,
going on here? What am I missing out
yeah.
on? I kind of felt left out. I was like, I need to get an Xbox now.
No, he really likes Siege. That's like the crazy thing. I didn't think he was gonna like it because he's like a Dark Souls player, but he does.
I mean,
Cool.
he grinds Fortnite though, and he's pretty good at it. So he's got that shooter in him.
And he's a little gamer. Little
He's
gamer.
a little gamer. No, I miss Aiden. I haven't met Aiden in person, have I? I don't think I have.
I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, you're gonna meet. He might come with me to Florida.
Oh, word?
I have 2 tickets. I paid for 2 tickets.
You did pay for two, but you didn't. You paid? Did you pay for 2 airline tickets? Or
Yeah.
oh, is that what you mean?
Wait. Yeah, I paid for 2 airplane tickets.
Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you meant Disney.
No. I paid for 2 airplane tickets. I haven't bought the Disney stuff yet. I was just gonna buy that the day of or before, the day before.
Okay. I could probably get us Universal tickets too.
Really?
I know you probably
That's fine.
I know,
I'll do whatever.
I know a person. This is just like a conversation.
I
Just
know,
like
my
an everyday message. Nah, I mean it's cool. We're just catching up. It's been a minute. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm excited to have you down here. If both of you stay here though, y'all are sharing a couch.
That's fine. We'll cuddle on the couch. It's all good for me.
We got an L shape though. So
I'll sleep on your floor though. It doesn't matter.
nah, we got a big L. The couch is long. My couch is long.
Okay.
Pockets deep.
Bet. Pockets deep.
Dracula
No,
flow number 5.
I know.
20 minutes long.
We definitely cannot say any of that. No, everything's been good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't want to jump into it. Yeah, I'll let you do your progression. I was gonna jump straight into like my past week or past 3 weeks, really.
No, dude, bro, go ahead.
Is that where we're just gonna jump straight into it?
Yeah, man. I mean, 15 minutes is basically already passed, almost. So let's do it.
So the past 3 weeks have been good. They've been a lot better than
Sorry, I spilled coffee on myself again.
like the week before that, I guess. No, you're good. Oh yeah, I'm drinking.
Yeah. What are you drinking this morning?
everywhere.
I know, dude. It's 3 weeks and I'm shattered.
It's still hot. This thing's smoking still. This is
Throw
my
goat tea?
Ireland. All right, no, this is actually mixed berry, like herbal tea. I don't know, but it smells really good. But it's so hot I can't taste it. And this is my Ireland Celtics cup. Got this in Ireland.
I do. That is a pretty cool cup. I was gonna say something about it. You got you got the Yoda mug. You got the Ireland cup.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a Mickey Mouse cup, I think, from Disney World.
Ooh. So you've been to Disney already?
I've been to Disney a lot of times.
I've never been to Disney. How do you? I live here and I've been to Disney. What's going on? Okay.
But yeah.
So was that it?
No. I
was all you talked about was the tea.
Yeah, I went to the tea and then I forgot about my 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No, but it's been really good. I started a new job with Zach, and though it is a lot of work,
Zach.
Dob, I know. It's so weird because everybody calls him Zach there, so I like started calling him Zach, and I'm like, dang.
Except
but
Matt
no.
though, right?
Yeah, Mathers. I call him Mathers. But no, yeah, I started a new job there, and even though it's like a lot more work than what I was doing in my old job, and it's a lot more responsibility, it's kind of actually good for me. It's making me like be a big boy. Like it's my big boy job. I feel like that's what it makes me feel.
Yeah. They actually got you working.
I know they got me working, bro.
Unlike P1, they got you working.
I wasn't doing anything at P1. I'm gonna lie.
I know you were walking over to my desk every 5 minutes the one day that I worked there.
Yeah, I know. Basically. But yeah, it's good. The schedule's different, and so like it's, since you'll know my new schedule since I haven't actually told you, it's like Monday through, it's Dob's schedule where he gets off at 12 on Fridays, but he's like he works till 5 during the week.
Yeah, but like how early do y'all go in?
7:30, and then on Friday it's 8 to 12.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, it's really nice. It honestly feels like like having a 3-day weekend every week. Like it's been super nice. So I like the schedule. I've been just doing that, grinding the gym. Aiden got a little girlfriend, so we've been hanging out with her some.
I
We've been going
seen
like,
that.
yeah, we've
Seen
been going
that.
out to like the rocks and stuff in the river.
Hmm.
And I've just
The
been,
rocks in the river.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
I know
I
what
don't
you
know what
mean,
river it
but
is.
it's probably the Roanoke River. It's the only river
It's not
around.
the Roanoke. No, no, there's a bunch of them. There's like James, Roanoke.
That's not.
There's
Yeah, James is hours away though, so unless you're going hours away,
James goes through here, and then it goes through Carson's Cove over here, or whatever the sea place is to this.
nah. James does not even get close to Roanoke County. Ain't
Oh,
no way.
okay. I think so.
I don't.
I'll look later.
I don't think because I remember the one time we wanted to go to the James River. It took like 2 hours.
We?
We, as in like my family,
Oh,
when I lived
I was
up
like,
there.
I was like, you and me?
Nah, we need to though.
I know.
We didn't do enough
you need to
besides
come
go
up
to
here.
bars when I was up there.
I know we should have done way more.
We had a good time.
But no, yeah, I've been doing like a bunch of like guys stuff. Like I've been having guys nights here. It's been really nice, really fun. We've been
Yeah,
chilling.
seen the poker. Saw the poker that
Yeah,
y'all
we
were
played
doing.
poker. We've been blackjack. Yeah, just been grinding. It's been good. I've been just trying to be positive.
Yeah.
I've been vibing big time. I've been reading a lot. I got some more books.
What you been reading?
these are-
What book you on right now?
This is weird. Okay, where's my camera? I've been reading Act with Love. It's just like a book about stop struggling and like reconciling differences and like how to be positive through shit.
Yeah.
And then I've been reading this one. This is a must read for anybody. I showed this to Innocent last night. It's called The Four Agreements, and this is a really good book. It's like it's just like a book about like understanding that it's not all just like first world problems or the end of the world. You know, you gotta like let go of stuff, because if you just like sit on stuff and act on stuff, you know, it's just gonna make it worse for you. So
Yeah.
it's like the art of letting go, basically, in a book version. And it's really good. It's really small. It's like short too. It's not bad. So
Okay.
yeah, I recommend those two for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you because I've been trying to expand. I've been reading a little bit too, so I've been trying to find more time just to do me. So I'm gonna get you to send me those books when
I definitely will.
after the stream, because I'm not gonna remember by the end of the stream what the names were.
Yeah, I've been I still been telling people about your podcast and your thing. I've been sending them the Spotify links. I sent like probably like
Appreciate that.
I sent probably like 7 people, and 2 of them including like randoms in the bar.
Yeah, dude. When
At Fork.
I pulled into the coffee shop I'm gonna be working at, and the owner, she was right outside, so she walked into my car and was like, "Hey," because she hired me, and she's like, "Yeah, I listened to your podcast," and I was like,
Dang.
"Oh boy."
You're like
And-
oh Lord.
Oh, I was like, it's not getting. I wouldn't say it's getting popular by any means, but I'm just like, people are listening to it now, and like, my buddy Ruben that works at one of my local grocery stores. I used to play tennis with him a lot. He was like, "Hey, I checked out your podcast," and I was like, "Oh boy." He's like, "Yeah, it was like 2 a.m, so I didn't know what was going on, but good stuff."
That's so funny. That's good though. It's good. I'm glad that it's getting out there. I've been
Yeah.
trying to I have some ideas for the future. I do want to do a podcast myself. I think I'm gonna sell this circle table and get like
Yeah, is that
A
item still
smaller-
available? I saw it on
it
Facebook
is still available. Once
Marketplace.
you come and buy it from me.
If anybody in the Roanoke area.
Yeah, if I have a nice like wooden and metal with a stone inlet table it's like a poker table with 4 chairs, super nice, for $200. Pickup only, because I don't have a
$200.
truck. It's not bad. That table's probably like 1,000 or something.
Maybe
yeah,
I'm cheap.
no,
Maybe
I
I'm
wanna
cheap.
I'm cheap. But no, I want to make a podcast area over there because I don't eat dinner over there. It's just me. You know? So I want to put a podcast area. I've been looking at like new like podcast mics and some. I want the Sony headphones for the podcast. And me and Aiden been talking. I don't know if it's gonna be me and Aiden doing the podcast, or it's just gonna be me and he'll come as a guest, like we do. But yeah. And then I also want to start a running club.
Ooh, that'd
And
be cool. Yeah.
I bought some new running shoes offline. They're Hoka's, and then I bought some like nice new running gear. Carlos that you saw in that picture, that's Tiffany's sister, Tiffany's brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
I know. I had to close
That's
the door.
Tiffany's.
Stuff was happening.
That's Tiffany's brother. If you needed some context, but
No, I mean I hung out with them. Remember
yeah,
back in the
yeah,
day. I know everybody.
yeah. Okay. But no, he's been doing a lot of 4Ks recently, so I've been trying to get into that, and we've been like talking about like doing a run club or something like that, where we just like, it's public. Anybody can come. We just do whatever. We make like trails and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to be active, try to get out there. Just do some more outdoor stuff. I think we're gonna go to Cascades next Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm excited. Get out
Yeah.
there and explore.
Yeah.
And then I see you in July. That's a plan.
True.
And I really want to go to the coastal side of Washington State in September-ish, around that time. Really bad. So I don't know if I'm gonna take this solo, like self-help trip, or if I want to like bring people too, if they will, like you, because I know you like Maine. I assume you like
Oh, I'm
coastal side of
sure.
Washington State.
I'm sure I would love Washington. It's a beautiful state.
Yeah, you and Aiden. I know Aiden said he'd be interested. So yeah, still looking for a roommate, but we're here.
Working on it.
Need you to lock in right now.
I'm working on it, bro. I'm trying.
I know. No, you're good. But no, yeah, everything's been good. It's been really good. I haven't had really any bad thoughts. I've just been.
You just been vibing.
Yeah.
Good.
What about you? How was Miami? Let's hear the Miami.
Bro, yeah. So that was like the first thing that I was gonna mention. So I took a little like 1 week. I want to say like, it was like 1 week vacation. Spent 2 days in Miami. It was supposed to be 3, but my buddy Joe, who I went with, they're big chungus for anybody who has listened to some previous podcast stuff. He actually messed up the booking, and I called it out when we were first sending each other like the plans, because he booked it for like the 28th and the 29th, and I was like, did you like, is this right? Because you have to book it over the night. So like if you want to stay, like let's say we wanted to stay the 28th, like we wanted to like stay there that night, you need to book it the 28th and the 29th.
Yeah.
So that's all he booked, thinking that we'll have the night of the 28th and the night of the 29th. And so I messaged him like, did you book this right? And I was like, no, I'm probably wrong. Didn't bring it back up. And then as we were down in Miami, he got a text message like, hey, remember to check out tomorrow morning at 11. He's like, what?
What, bro?
He was like, yeah, what? And so, but yeah, no, Miami was great, dude. So the traffic getting into Miami was
terrible.
Oh, it was god awful. And we missed like our original exit, so we had to go downtown. Like, so like the exit to South Beach is like right before downtown, and that was the exit that we missed. So we had to go into downtown, and we actually navigated it pretty well. But
are y'all using a rental?
Yeah, rental car. Yeah, we had a Jeep Renegade.
Oh man,
dude, we were vibing in the Renegade. She was a little gas hungry, but
I believe it. How much was that?
It was like it was like a deposit. So it was like $500, but so the deposit, there was a deposit for $300 that's refundable. So it was more like, it was like 2 something, but to take it out it was like 5 something. Which I think was a bit crazy because I got a rental from Maine to Florida. Yeah. And I had a nice Dodge when I did that, and it was only 2 something, and that was with a $100 refundable deposit. So it was really. I was
about to like add a rental to the airplane ticket, because you can do that, and it wouldn't have been much. It would have been a Charger. It would have been a Challenger too. I really thought about doing it, yeah. But it was like it was only gonna be like $100 extra for like the week we were gonna be, like the time we were gonna be there. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna go down there and rent one and see what's it. But now the situation's changed, so now we gotta rethink what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. And Joe, we were trying to get a convertible. Like we were looking on Toro and stuff, and we were just seeing if like Enterprise had like a convertible available. My mom's coworker, actually, she has like this nice old Cadillac. It's like this red Cadillac. It's convertible and everything. But I asked her, I was like, hey, can I just like rent this off of you? And so I was like, because it'd be cheaper than like an Enterprise rental.
Yeah,
and it had
I'll slide a couple hundred.
And it had the Miami vibes, but she was like, I don't think it could go that far. And I was like, damn, man, like, because it's an old car and it has like a little bit of issues.
We can get it to Miami.
We'll get it there. We might get it to Miami. We might Flintstone it, but we'll get it there.
Hey, it's three of us, so we can do something with it.
Yeah, well, just one leg out of each door, just
Yep.
kicking it like a skateboard, put it in neutral.
I'll
Oh
get in
yeah.
the back and push it. I don't care. You steer.
you
Me and
you
Aiden will
gonna
push.
you gonna yeah push it down I-90 or I-4.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man, but yeah, so we went to South Beach. Um Downtown Miami is kind of a little bit of a shithole, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not pretty. It's a concrete jungle. No offense,
Mhm.
Miami. Downtown is not pretty. But South Beach was so cool. We got in there, had like took like an hour to find a parking garage because we didn't know where we were going. But once we did,
Jesus.
we walked out on the beach, and we just found they have like these like blue chairs just lining the coast,
Mhm.
and they're not like you don't have to rent them or anything. I don't think so. And so we
Okay.
just we just found two free chairs, posted up, laid out, and there was this drunk guy. It was like 3 p.m. and there was this big drunk dude, and the lifeguards kept having to like whistle to him to get out of the water. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he was so messed up. He was like stumbling around, and whenever somebody would talk to him, he would just like ah, ah.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, and there was like these two guys that like came up to him and like giving him Gatorades every now and then. They were just like they just had a bunch of Gatorades in their cooler.
They
And
knew.
yeah, dude, no, Buddy was struggling. He was like falling out of his chair, and like anytime he'd sit down, he'd like sit in it and then slowly fall over, and he would just go ah no.
Sounds
was
fun
like-
though.
It was a good introduction into Miami.
Maybe
yeah,
we'll have to
just
take a Miami day trip there. How long
Yeah,
is
it's-
the ride? How long is the drive?
3 hours.
That's not bad. That's worth it.
Nah, because I mean, like, if you wanted to go to Tampa from my house, it's like because of traffic, it's 3 hours. It shouldn't be 3 hours, but traffic makes it
okay.
3 hours. Because you gotta go through Orlando I-4,
Yeah.
which is terrible. But yeah, we did that. Just went to some restaurants and went to this little like kind of like I don't know what to call it, like salsa club. Where you probably saw on my Snapchat, they had like the dancers that had like they're like in their like bikinis and stuff, and they had like the feathers on like their head and on the skirts and
Yeah.
everything, and they
That's
were
what
like
I
had
meant.
yeah, it was pretty neat. They had like I don't know, they had like a TV on that like had the dancers on, and I don't know if they were broadcasting that or if it was just kind of be like a little old school because it did look like
They
old
might
school.
have been.
Yeah, I don't know, but like yeah, they had like performances just back to back to back. Everybody that worked there, like behind the bar and everything, they were all performers. All the dudes, everybody. And I mean
Wow.
everybody was big like The Rock there. Like every guy.
I bet they get paid a lot.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it was a lot of
But
fun. And it
that's like a crazy like job to have. It's like those late nights. Like, it's like, what time were you getting out of there? What time is the club? What time is the club closing? It's a question.
I still think it's 2. I still think
Oh,
I
really?
think like most places it's 2, but they were bumping pretty early. It was like probably 9:30, 10 when we were. It was called Mangoes for anybody that happens to like be in or around Miami. And yeah, like it was like 10 o'clock. We were walking past it, and we're like, we'll keep walking. And then like we were like halfway down the block, and we were like, nah, let's go to Mangoes because it was just looking so cool, and it was probably like the loudest place. Yeah, met some people in there, talked to them a little bit.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
Yeah, had a good time. Got some eats, drank a lot of Modelo.
Drink a lot of Modelo.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, Miami was
Oh.
fun.
What else did you do with him? Is that all you did?
No.
He was
So
working
yeah,
late.
so he was down for a week. We explored Titusville a little bit. There's like a little place like 20 minutes down south in Cocoa called Cocoa Village. Just walked through there, got some food.
Oh,
We
like
went to
a village.
Yeah, it's like just a small little old town kind of thing. It's vibey. Went to Tampa. Went to the Florida Aquarium, which was really
Okay.
cool. I think I'd been when I was a kid, but I couldn't quite remember. But what was wild was they had, and I think I put it in the Discord and I sent to you guys. They had these moray eels.
Yeah,
The
you did
photos
send
that the photos that I took do not do it justice. These dudes were bigger than like me and you together. I'm telling you,
Wow.
these things were huge. They
Are
were
they
sitting. They were
electric?
sitting. I don't think morays are electric, but they had electric
Okay.
eels. But no, these dudes were sitting. They were like posted up in the corner at the very top. None of the other fishes. You saw all the fishes were swimming
Yeah.
around each other. Nobody was near the eels. They were
That's
they were looking like a Dark Souls final boss. Those things were big.
The
And
health
it looked
bar
like
pops up.
yeah, I mean, oh god, it like the way that they were sticking out of the rocks, it looked like a hydra. Like the
Mm.
way these two things were sticking because it looked like one animal.
Yeah.
And so like we were like, oh, look at the sharks, look at the fishes, and then we were like, oh my god.
That's so cool though.
and and I think like scuba divers, I think they're actually really friendly and they love being pet.
Hmm.
But they do not. They look. If I saw
They're
that in the water,
intimidating.
I would probably just unplug my oxygen tank and let myself go. I dude, those things are scary looking, bro.
The way I see it is oh my god. The way I see it is like ocean animals like fish and everything look so cool. But it's so intimidating because we do not have as much control in the water as they do.
Oh god, yeah, no, dude, we,
But like
yeah,
I see videos of like people swimming with sharks and like swimming like with like different types of other like fish and stuff, and they don't. You can still like get away with like not getting like bit. You know, people
yeah. I mean,
swim around with.
people pet great whites and stuff. You know?
Yeah, and I'm like, what the heck, bruh?
Or swim with them, I should more say. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, but that's. I don't think you'll ever catch me doing that though.
absolutely.
I don't even know if
not.
I don't even know if I'd scuba in the ocean. I would scuba in fresh water.
I would scuba in clear water, not like Clearwater Beach, but like in clear
Yeah,
water, like
like
say,
in in
like,
the Keys or something.
yeah, yep.
I would scuba, or in like a coral reef. I would probably scuba. But I don't want to go deep though. I mean like 10 feet max
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of thing
yeah,
for me.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah, where like if I was on the ground, I could easily just like do like a jump from the ground and I'd be at the surface.
I think
You
a
know.
dream of mine, like a small dream, like it's not that important if it happens or not, but it would be like swimming with one of the giant sea turtles, like in like clear water, like fresh
Ooh.
water, like one
I
of the
don't.
big turtles. I would love to swim with one of those.
I don't know if you can get that in Florida. I don't think we
No,
have big
I don't.
turtles
I
like
think
that.
that's like in the Bahamas or wherever. My mom
That's
said
like
she
the
did
Galapagos. Oh no, that's the. No, I'm thinking of the different turtle.
Galapagos Island.
I think
No,
of the Galapagos turtles.
no,
That's
yeah,
probably Australia, bro.
You think? My mom said that the water was really clear in Bahamas.
But I don't know if they got the turtles over there, because then we'd have the turtles. Bahamas ain't far from here.
That's true. Yeah, Bahamas isn't that far. Yeah,
I don't know,
probably are right
you might have to
I
go
ain't
fight
going
off.
on.
So you might gotta fight
I
off
ain't
some
going to
great whites over
Australia.
there.
No, Australia's got giant snakes, giant spiders, and giant
They got
sharks.
giant
And that's,
everything.
yeah,
Everything's bigger in
I
Australia.
don't know what they made that they made that a prison colony, and then those people like live there, and they said we're gonna just get the worst animals and put them on this country for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no escaping either.
No. I swear to God, if I saw a spider that big, I have no clue what I would do. I think that
I would
I
jump
think
in the water and unplug my oxygen tank. Let the moray eels take me, bro.
I think that I would like die so quick, just like natural causes, not a heart attack or anything. I think my body would just shut down and I would die.
Rapid aging instantly.
I don't think I could do that.
Bro developed every disease in a moment. Oh
But
man,
no,
no, yeah, I bet Australia is like awesome, but I just don't know if I want to visit. I'm gonna be
That's
honest
not-
with you. I don't
Australia
know
seems
if
really
like
pretty. And
I
all
bet
this
like
stuff, but
I
don't
bet
think
the
I would.
people are wonderful, but the culture's great, the infrastructure. You know, I'd love to see like the Sydney Opera House or whatever,
Yep.
but at the same time, I don't want to have to. They're like it's unlikely that you're gonna see one of those if you're like in the city, but there's a chance, and I don't want
But
that
there
chance.
is a chance.
But
Yeah,
there's
no.
a chance, and I don't want it because the moment that I open my toilet and there's a snake in there, which granted could happen here in Florida, but
Hmm.
it's probably like a little garden snake, I'd.
Yeah, little black snake, something that's cool.
Yeah.
Not a bad one.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, we went on that hike with or not like hike, but like the little river trail with the rocks in the water.
Yeah.
We went on that with Aiden and his little girlfriend, and
You keep saying his little girlfriend every time.
I'm not trying to federal her.
No, you're good. Wait, what? What'd you say?
I wasn't trying to like put out her federal name. I wasn't trying to.
Oh no, yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
But no, we like okay. This is the worst event ever. So I stepped on a rock. It moved. It was a big rock. Well, underneath that rock were a lot of copperheads. Well,
Okay.
I low key when I moved that rock, I crushed them.
Oh,
But I know, I felt so bad, but like the snake was
pleasantly
doing so.
positive show.
My fault.
No, you're good. Keep telling.
But
Keep telling.
no, like yeah, thankfully it was a baby snake. I didn't get bit by like a baby copperhead because
Thankfully,
I'd
you crushed a
probably
baby snake, bro.
die.
Yeah,
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 fuck.
bro. But
But no, like yeah, snakes are terrifying, especially like when you don't expect them because they could be anywhere. I was not expecting a copperhead to be under a rock in the
no,
water.
yeah, uh, no, yeah. I mean, that's not your fault. You
It was
wouldn't
an
have known.
accident.
You wouldn't have known. Yeah, dude. Up in like Covington, I think I've talked about like the property that my family owns that we go to
Hmm.
for the fourth, uh, and like how we like make a dam. Or like we build a dam so we have like a little swimming hole for us.
Yeah.
Well, we would do like a lot of fishing and just like walking through the creek and everything. And every single time, rattlesnakes, water moccasins. I remember
Mm.
this one specific time with my granddad. Can you hear my
Yeah.
cat? Yeah, you can hear. Yeah. um, there was this water moccasin. I was probably like 6, 7, or 8, one of those ages. My
Mhm.
granddad, we were crossing like this little rock bridge. It was just like a shallow part of the creek, but it was like a little rock bridge, little like stepping stones kind of thing. And a water moccasin just immediately appeared in front of me, and I was like, "Oh boy!" I didn't know. I didn't even have like the fear of snakes back then.
Mhm.
And suddenly a giant rock goes over my head. I'm just like, oh, a snake. A rock goes over, like, I mean, like inches past my head. Boom, right on the snake. And and I didn't even like care what was going on with the snake at the moment. I instantly ran away back to our camp, and I went to my grandma and I was like, "Granddad just tried to kill me." I thought he was trying to hit my head, bro. And he came back. He's like, "I was just trying to kill the snake, blah blah." And I was like, I did not want to. I didn't want to be near him after he. I had a near death experience in my mind, and from my perspective, I almost got murdered.
Imagine some giant rock as a kid. You're just like, boom, and the rock just like, boom.
This rock was big. It was bigger than my torso, dude. I mean, this rock was huge. He just, bwop. And I think it was like, it's probably like a lighter rock, because like over there it's like a lot of like that slate that like when he
Oh
like when
yeah.
he threw it, it like busted and shattered.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so I think it's like that slate kind of rock. But even then,
Yeah.
it was still big rock. I mean,
I bet that snake didn't know it hit him,
and
bro.
no, and I don't even know if he killed it. I just know the rock hit where the snake was. But they did a lot of snake hunting. Like they had this little trailer that like was forbidden for anybody to go in, but
Hmm.
only granddad would go in there. But you could see he had like rattlesnake skins from like years past and
Oh,
stuff like that.
wow.
He would keep any like snakes that he caught. He would skin them and leave them up there.
That's kind of like good. There's like a business right there. Like snake skin's like really popular.
I don't know if he was even selling it for business, but
Oh.
I think he was just, well, because you don't want rattlesnakes around when when you got
Oh.
when you got the whole family camping and we're all in tents.
Yeah,
Couple
no.
of the couple of family members like bring trailers and stuff, but for the most part we're all in tents.
I love
Um,
tent camping.
yeah. Okay. What else did I do this past few weeks? So yeah, Tampa, Miami. This is all with Joe. Just took him around some of the places in Titusville. Got him some bowling alley wings. Best restaurant on the East Coast, River City Lanes.
We'll have to go there. We'll have to go there.
Dude, I'm telling you, this little bowling alley is it's the most packed place in Titusville. I mean, it's always bumping, and it's not just because of the bowling. They got they got a nice bar. They got good
Mhm.
food. It's clean. They got nice staff. Like it's just a solid business.
Yeah.
It's just a solid bit, but they got the best wings that I've ever had, and I'm standing by that for still. It's I've been a lot of places, and they still got the best wings.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
But yeah, took him there and went to Brewster's for the first time. I'd never been to Brewster's before.
Oh, really? Bruce's is good.
Yeah, I'd never been there. I never been. We've always had one in town, but I just haven't gone. And yeah. What else?
So is this like a new coffee job?
Yeah.
New
Yeah,
coffee,
it's like the coffee place that I always go to. I've talked about it on the podcast a lot.
Mm.
I don't care if I dox myself. It's Black Cat.
Okay.
Come see me.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Come see
Are you
me.
going to be making coffee or are you going to be
yeah,
serving like
barista.
you were at the other one? Okay.
Barista. Yeah. All they do is coffee. I mean, they have like little baked treats and stuff, but like you're just a barista. They do
Yeah,
have like
we're
they have like
going
they have like a roastery in the back too, which is pretty cool. Like they roast their own beans there and stuff. But
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's
we're going to Mill Mountain today,
okay. Which
later.
one?
downtown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know there's the one in Salem. They have like a little roastery. I think they roast beans there too.
Hmm.
Sorry, somebody's in sorry, it's chat. For anybody who happens to be here live, we don't really interact with chat during the show. But I highly encourage that you interact with each other. But yeah, so God, so I feel like so much has happened. It's kind of hard to like remember it all. My aunt came down from Virginia. You probably know her son. I'm not gonna try to dox him. I'll bring it up after the show.
Okay.
But you probably know her son because he went to, I think he went to Bird. Definitely.
How old is he?
Definitely went to Bird.
Graduated?
He's a couple grades below us. But if you know Short, the guy we play with, Short, one-legged gamer.
Yeah.
If you know him, you know who else I'm talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, so she came down for a week. That was fun. Actually
cool.
went to Tampa with her. We went to this beach over like near Clearwater, Tampa area called it's called North Beach, but it's like an area called Fort De Soto. They got like an old like just an old school fort. I don't know what time period it's from, but it's an old fort right on the coast. The water there is like so it was so chill there. Joe and I went there for a day too. And it's just like I fell asleep on the beach there. It's just so relaxing.
So you going? I know you like said like you don't really like. I know you like Florida, but you don't like Florida as much as you like Maine. So doing all this stuff, since you haven't really done anything since you've been back to Florida, how has that made you feel more about like being there?
It's helped a lot. Actually, getting out and doing stuff has really helped. And like I've always loved the coast, loved the beach, loved the water, and I haven't done that since getting here. Jesus Christ! I saw your eyes before that happened.
Yeah, my cat. Oh my gosh, knocking over my pops.
Oh boy.
But continue, I'm listening.
No, you're good. Yeah. So so like as you know, I haven't really like been getting out much besides like going to like get coffee in the morning. And so, like, going to these restaurants, going to the beach, just doing all these different things it's kind of helped my perspective of being down here a lot, actually. And it's kind of, like, giving me this motivation to go out and do more and explore a little more. So, I think it's been really good for my mental health.
I think you should.
Having that little vacation.
I think, well, like, for me, I'm definitely, what I've actually, like, we've talked before, I've been trying to do the opposite of what, like, you kind of need to do. I've just been like trying to rot at home and like learn how to be like cool by myself, like alone, and like enjoy that. I don't want to get lonely or make it like a negative thing. I want to make it a positive thing when I'm here. And my cats help me just doing like
they help you.
Yeah, they do. There's 3 of them, so it's quite Yo-Yo is she's something.
Yeah. Is that who just knocked over your pops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like I think I just burn myself out a lot because I try to do a lot of stuff. Dang, that was a good one.
Oh, you heard that?
I heard that.
I got another one cooking.
Cook it. Okay.
No, that one wasn't good.
No, but yeah, I think I burn myself out doing too much. So I've been trying to find a balance between that. doing stuff at the apartment, doing stuff out. Going to the gym, going to work. It's a good balance. But I think for you, I think that you need to get out more. Even if it's by yourself,
No, yeah, that's unfortunately it's kind of the way I prefer it sometimes. Like I like going to the movies alone, and then I'll send like a picture of me in the theater or whatever movie, and then people message me like, "Why didn't you invite me?" And I'm like, sorry. Like I just like going places alone sometimes.
I know.
Actually today I am going to I am hanging out with somebody going to this place called the Space Bar.
Oh yeah, you've told me about that before.
Yeah. So I hadn't been before until I went with Joe while he was here because he wanted to check it out. But I didn't even get anything. I just got a water. I just wanted to check it out. Yeah. So doing that. So yeah, I've been trying to do that. I think you're right. I've definitely just kept myself at home before, and I feel like I've gotten too comfortable being alone and being kind of just like a little homebody doing my own thing. When I go work out, I just go out in the yard, and so like. I think you're definitely right. I think it's like it's been good for me to kind of go out, lightly meet people, and just experience a little more stuff. Even if I've done it before, just like going to the beach and stuff. It's been nice, and we had like a really cool interaction over in Tampa. The beach that we went to we were right next to like a dog beach,
Mhm.
Like I mean, and I mean it's like a probably like a football field's length section for the dog beach, but we'd
Yeah.
have like all these dogs coming over, uh, and sniffing us, and the owners being like, "Oh, they want to be with you now," and just getting to interact with the owners and stuff. And so it was a good time. It
Sounds
was
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about getting a Doberman.
aren't they big?
They're big. I want a big dog.
You allowed to have that in your apartment?
Yeah. A lot of people have like. I'm gonna say it. I hate poodles. A lot of people here got poodles, and they're so mean. But no,
The
they got big
poodle
dogs
hate
here.
for no reason.
There is reasons. Poodles are mean. They bite. They're just mean little dogs. Well, they're big, but like Labrapoodles. Yeah, especially Labrapoodles,
Labrapoodles. Labrador
Labradoodles,
and
or
poodle.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But no, I want a Doberman. I want to get it to like obedience training and everything. I want it to be like a good like little dog. I might make it like a what are those animals that you can like take places with little vests?
Oh,
Anxiety
emotional
animals.
support animal.
Yeah, I want to make it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that'd be
it's
nice. Yeah, I think that'd be good for you.
$1,600.
Haven't what? Huh?
Most of them are like around like $1,600 for the ones I want. Like I don't want a miniature one. Like I don't want a mini one. I want like the big one.
Why don't you just wait till one pops up in a shelter?
They wish they would. Well, I don't wish they would, but I you know
Man, I wish more Dobermans would end up in the shelter, man.
no, I hate to say that. No, I don't wish they would, but like
No,
it's just really rare.
I get what you mean.
Like pure breed dogs like that, people are not going to just dump typically or get rid of. You know, like you can sell a pure breed dog. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about dog breeding.
It's bad.
I'm not a huge fan of the whole thing. Mostly because I just hate that there is so many animals that end up in shelters. So, you know, but I can't speak for like the conditions of breeding places. I know some are awful and some are amazing. So yeah, because like I know a dog breeder, at least back in Maine, and her like whole like dog breeding thing was like, I don't know how nice it is. I don't know anything about animal breeding. But like I just know that like her place was really nice and they were comfortable. She had like nice staff taking care of them and everything.
That's good.
Yeah, but yeah. We actually there's this place like down the road. It's just like really. It looks like a junkyard, and they have a sign that says free range eggs for sale.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and then they had another sign that was like bunnies for sale,
Okay.
and me and my previous partner at the time saved one of their bunnies because he escaped and he got out in the road and
You caught him?
yeah, and well, so we were driving and I saw this little rabbit, but it was black and white, and I was like, I think that was a bunny, and my partner at the time, she was like, no, it's probably just a little rabbit. I'm like, rabbits aren't black and white. I think that was a bunny, and so we turned around, big fat bunny, and he was right outside the rabbits for sale place, or the bunnies for sale.
Dang, he was escaping.
Yeah, no, and he was all messed up, and so like for a while we were trying to get that place closed down. Like get what's the animal people? I can't think of the name
PETA.
of the not PETA.
And just like
it's animal control.
Animal control.
Like yeah, try to get them in there to get the bunnies out because like I don't think this place looks like a junkyard.
Yeah.
And we named him Saccharin. He was messed up. And
like,
so
did he get hit?
No, he just I don't know if it was like because like bunnies they're in like a lot of like close quarter conditions when you got a bunch, they're not nice to each other.
Oh no.
And so
they're fighting.
Yeah, and so you typically try not to keep them in those kinds of conditions, but he just had like a bunch of wounds and sores and everything all over him, and
that's sad.
so we just giving the nature of how the place looks, we were like, this probably isn't good conditions for them, and so we were trying to get it closed. And for a while they had the sign taken away, but I saw it with the most recent Easter. I saw it back up.
Dang.
Part of me just wants to like go in there like during like do a night raid, Rainbow Six Siege style.
I'll help you, bro. I'll help you.
All right, you got thermite, I'll be Thatcher.
Bet.
Go in there, open it up, steal the buddies, bro. Hostage extraction. I haven't played.
We got Aiden shoot all the cameras out. He's always looking around like in public places. He's like, oh, watching, it's a camera. They're red pinging. I
do that a lot too. We went in Miami. We went to this little. I want to call it a museum because it's called a museum. It's called Vizcaya, but it's like a castle and like this old like agricultural
like where
tycoon
your
guy.
pictures were? Like a lot
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
pictures were?
yeah. But
Okay.
it's like mostly like outdoor kind of stuff. But they had cameras around, at least inside the building, and every time I'd see it in my head, I was just going 10 points.
That's so funny.
And I don't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, dude, like I just want to do a night raid and get those bunnies out of there.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'll try it now that I've said this out loud. And
Yeah, locked in. Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Who's gonna stop us?
who's gonna? Yeah, they can't.
Yeah.
You're looking at silver threes right here.
You're looking at a copper 3 on console. It's rough.
Have y'all been playing ranked?
No, with Aiden we can't. He's not level 50 yet.
Can Aiden play ranked?
But if it's like me, Job, and Josh, we'll play ranked, and it just really goes terrible.
Well, we're gonna be on PC now. At least when Aiden can't play, since Josh got the,
Aiden
got,
will
got
probably
the
get
computer.
PC.
He better. We need him.
And Josh bought a lot of extra parts, so low key, he wouldn't have to buy as much if he doesn't buy a pre-built one. But I told him, like, for what he wants, just buy a pre-built.
Yeah. If you're not, if you're not looking for anything crazy, you can get some like cheap, like low end, but still plays good like games on like.
I thought about buying a pre-built, like a cheap pre-built, and using that as like my gaming one, and this one as a streaming one, because I like when we were building his, I also like cleaned my out, took it all apart, reseated everything, like blew it all out, wiped it all out. There's like it was really bad. I even added like an extra fan because Josh had like an extra one, so I added an extra fan inside.
Yeah.
But this baby's purring. Pause. Yeah, it's not humming anymore like it used to.
Good.
Yes, it's not humming. It sound like a plane. Like the plane's going over my apartment.
Yeah.
It sounds like that when it was bad.
His computer?
My computer.
Oh, your computer.
But then I cleaned it, so it's good.
Good. I need to get in there and blow mine out as well. I got an air can. I just need to do it. My my cooler, the way that it's designed, so like a lot of air coolers like Josh's, the heat sink takes the air and then it blows it across it like horizontally.
Yes.
Kind of like the fans aren't blowing directly on the CPU. They're the fans are blowing on the cooler.
On the radiator part.
Yeah. But the way mine works is the fan is blowing directly on the CPU. Ugh. And so it's a really good cooler. It's AMD's Wraith cooler. It's rated really well. For air coolers, it's pretty good. But it also has like a heat radiator too.
Okay.
The thermals for it are good, but it leads to a lot of dust buildup, and it leads to a lot of like unaccessible dust buildup. The way that it's designed is it's hard to get the dust out of there.
Yeah.
So because like I could basically like almost see the CPU if there wasn't like the actual like heat like the plate on the CPU, I would be able to see the CPU, but there's a plate on it, of course. But yeah, so it just like I can't really like reach down into the fans and like blow them out because then I'm just blowing it deeper into the system kind of thing. So that's the only downside to that. But
I just know one thing. We were putting it together, dude. He got a huge graphics card. His graphics card takes up this whole entire like stretch of a case. I was
when he showed me the parts, I was like, make sure you read your case because that looks like a big card. Make sure it fits in your case.
It was a huge card. He has a big case, like a bigger case than me.
Yeah.
But like his graphics card's giant. His graphics card's almost double my graphics card.
Dang. Yeah, I got a baby graphics card, but I only have a mid ATX tower, so it's not a big case.
Yeah, we went to Best Buy because we had to go buy some other stuff because he forgot some things. And I was looking at everything there, but like I said, I think I'm just gonna get like a little cheap laptop and get on my podcast gear first. Like my PC's works. It works for what it was.
Just don't try to load Skyscraper.
Yeah, I hope that since I updated all my drivers recently, like properly the right way, and they're all up to date, that I won't have any issues like that again because I haven't had any crashings for any game. Good.
What was that one game that I know Outlast was doing it, but it was Faz, little Outlast at first, and then what's the Deep Rock? But
Deep Rock, yes.
But
they all play.
You still can't play Deep Rock. At the end, last time you ended on a crash. right as we were leaving.
I think so, yeah.
I was like in the ship, and
Oh,
then you
but that's also
crashed.
because like I chucked all my grenades when all of the things were there, and I was also just like we unloaded a
Yeah, but
lot
your
of
computer
stuff.
shouldn't be doing that though.
Really, L
Yeah,
ratio.
because I mean it's a low game. It's like a 4 GB game, so we gotta get that worked out. Because Deep Rock's fun.
I haven't tried since because like Outlast has been playing good. Like it hasn't crashed. Me and Josh have like gotten to like we're really high level now.
Hmm.
We've been
Have y'all
grinding.
have you escaped yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Have you have you
That thing
have y'all
took me
skipped?
like
Have
30
y'all
minutes.
skipped? Bro, no, that took me like I can't remember how long the stream went, but I think it was like an hour and a half it took me to complete it.
Dude, I blasted through that thing. I think my ability's busted, especially fully maxed out. My ability,
Which one is it?
the stun ability is
Oh my
disgusting.
yeah, dude. My only issue was those big dudes in the very beginning.
I just chucked my
once I
stun
got
at 'em.
past the big Leroy Jenkins, I was good. But it's
Yeah.
the big dudes at first I had such a hard time with.
At first, I did, but then I figured out their pattern very quickly, and I figured out exactly where I needed to go because I accidentally did it. Because I had one of the books, and I accidentally went to like where I had to like, take it, and I was like, I didn't know this is where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
So I knew that it was going to be completely mirrored on the other side, so I just did the same thing.
I also just like I kind of enjoy playing those games a little scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like
yeah, for
I
sure.
like taking those games kind of slow, so that's like my downside for it as well. Is I don't mind sitting in a barrel for 5 minutes.
I think that like the way I play, I like because I like kind of just like say balls to the wall. Let's just do it. Like I'm running around like chucking stuff, but like I'm still getting scared. Like I'll hit a corner, I'll be blasting through a corner, and there's like
Yeah.
another person. I'm like,
That's what we gotta play Outlast soon. I haven't played
I
any
know.
games since for like 3 weeks. I haven't
I
played
play a
nothing.
little bit of
My
I
cousin
play a little
was
bit of
playing
Fortnite.
games on my computer yesterday.
Let him grind your stuff out.
Dude, he was like changing settings and stuff. I was like, "Can you like screenshot the settings before you change them for me, please?" Like, because I listen, when my controller dies and I'm gonna have to like in Fortnite and I'm gonna have to quickly switch to keyboard and mouse for a moment. All I know is my sprint and my crouch has been rebinded to something else.
Oh no!
So,
What has he done?
and dude, you should have seen all the settings he was messing with. I don't even like. I was like, I didn't even think to like mess with that. I don't know. He's like 14, 15. He's probably cracked. I didn't really watch him play because I was worried about him. Like he was so fascinated with all my setup, and like he kept
Yeah.
like, and like I was doing DoorDashes at the time, so like I would come back and he like had my camera on and he had the lens cap off and everything, and he had like OBS open, and I was like, please do not go live. Whatever. He's like,
trying
I'm
to go
not.
live for you.
He's like, I'm not. I just wanted to see the camera. Blah blah blah. He was chill, but like he just kept fiddling with stuff, and like he was taking.
That's
He had
good.
he had my Spotify open, and I was trying to blast Spotify in the car, and it said it was currently on the PC, and I'm like, get off my Spotify, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't get how these Zoomers, even though I'm a Zoomer, I don't get how like some people be playing these competitive games. They got Spotify, a Discord chat going. They got Spotify going, and they're absolutely owning kids in the game. I can be talking to you guys, but then you throw Spotify in there. That's too much stimulus. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
It depends. Like I'll play like I won't play like hardcore music. I low key like be like listening to a lot of jazz recently. Like a lot of jazz.
He had Kanye on.
All right.
Yeah, nah, he had Kanye.
Nah, that's
And
a
he was
little too
talking. He was
much.
talking to people on my Discord. I need to unfriend them because I don't want these little kids on my Discord.
Indeed.
I need to unfriend them. And then then he was doing Fortnite. He's played squads, and I'm like, dude, I don't
Dude
even know
was
how
in
you
a
keep
flow
up with
state.
this. And he was just quickly like in the middle of like a firefight. He would tab out, change the song, tab back in, kill somebody, and I'm like, bro, what's good?
What, bro? I wish I cannot do that anymore. I can't even play the game properly anymore.
Yeah. God, I'm still upset that I broke my controller already. The left trigger, it's messed
You
up.
broke your new one?
Well, I didn't do anything. I literally opened it up. So like, I literally like I had like to get my credit card and my key and like a guitar pick, and I like opened this bad boy up, and like yeah, the left trigger is just completely like it's usable, but like it's
I see.
so
I see.
there's like two little like hinges that you know that it holds onto when you press it in. One of those hinges is broken, so it's only hanging on. It's only hanging on by a single hinge.
Why don't you message that company and try to get it like them to fix it or get a new
I
one?
I was going to last night, but then he got on the computer and I just forgot about it. So I'll probably do it when we get off today.
I just buy them cheap little $30 controllers. I know that they're gonna be like they're gonna suck anyway, and I know like I'm gonna suck on a controller anyway.
This
So
one's
like
good though. This is a
I
good
just get to
controller.
just get the little
I just
little
messed up
wired
the.
law.
Mm,
I
I don't
like the
want to be.
wired ones.
I don't want to be wired in. Nah, I hate
I'm
wires.
I'm always wired in.
Nah,
I'm always
nah,
wired
I
in.
can't. I can't. That's why I went through. I went through hell and back just to figure out how to make sure I could use my headphones wirelessly on games that like it wasn't working, like Sea of Thieves and Deep Rock. I
Oh
couldn't.
yeah.
I couldn't play wirelessly, and I spent like 2 hours figuring out how to finally get the Bluetooth to work for those games for some reason. And all I had to do was like, I basically uninstalled like some certain drivers from the headphones. But
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this before. But
Yeah, you definitely said something
you know,
about it.
I hate wires. Besides my mouse, for some reason, even though it's Bluetooth, I always have it wired in. I don't know why. I
Oh
don't know.
really?
I like it. I like it wired. I guess. I like to feel the pull a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I like since I've been playing console, Siege, uh, I hate the PlayStation controllers. It has the haptics and stuff.
Bro,
I hate it.
I don't like
It's
the
terrible.
I don't like the feel of the PlayStation controller. I'm not even trying to shit on PlayStation right now. Like PlayStation's
No,
got
I
good.
am.
Well, they got good games. For me, it's mostly God of War and Spider Man. But I don't like the PlayStation controller. It just feels weird. I don't.
Yeah.
And yeah, this actually has haptics, but I cut it off. I'm not a big
Okay.
fan of. I'm not a big fan of. I just don't like. I cut off vibration for most games. Just like when the controller vibrates, I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
As a kid, I thought it
Nah.
was cool, but
See, I thought it was cool. I played like the PS5. No, the PS. Well, did the PS4 add that to it?
I don't know. I never owned a PlayStation besides PS2. Don't ask me.
True. No, it's just like ever since like trying it, I hate it. It's just not fun. Like it's like too hard. Even like driving around in GTA is terrible with the haptics.
Is it because like it gives you like that little bit of resistance, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a cool concept. I like what they've like tried to do. It makes it feel realistic. But if you're trying to play like competitively, it's not
Yeah.
like useful.
Well, what I like about this controller is that like it does have that, but then it also has like an ease setting, so like it like you barely touch it and it goes in, and then it also
Yeah.
has like you can like lock it to where again like the tiniest touch is like considered a full press. So
Yeah.
a lot of people like playing like an FPS with that because like it's almost like instant response, like aiming in and shooting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I definitely don't like the feel of like needing to push the trigger in, even if it's like barely a little bit harder. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. So I see what you mean. But yeah,
Got a new pop. I'll show everybody since it's right here.
show me.
Bleach. I got Kisuke and Yurichi as a cat.
Hell yeah.
Cute.
I don't know who they are, but I like a good cat.
Yeah, I love you love Yurichi. I know you would.
But it's Bleach. Bleach is a commitment though too, isn't it? Doesn't it like not even have like a cohesive story until like season 3, something like that?
No, it does. I mean, it's just like the very beginning, where it's just trying to explain all the basic stuff. Like you're learning.
Okay.
No, Bleach is still going on actually, but they're in the last arc, like the very last arc. But I don't think it's that long. I don't think it's like One Piece. I don't think it's like One Piece.
Have you caught up on Demon Slayer? I know you didn't
I mean,
watch that last arc. We were supposed to watch it together, but I went ahead of you. Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
But I haven't read the mangas like you though.
I've read the manga, so I know what happens, but I haven't watched it now.
That's still some good anime right there.
I know.
You need to
Is it good?
just take a day, bro. When after the pod, just
which is so crazy because I think Demon Slayer season 2 with like the fight with the upper moon, like the bottom upper moon with Tengen. I think it's one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's
like it is such a good fight scene, and like honestly, like I said in the manga is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's like really short. Like the illustration's not good. Just this is me comparing it to other stuff. So, but the story's like good, but it's rushed. That fight, that whole entire arc was probably like 10 chapters, and they like that fight was probably only 2 chapters, and they made that fight beautiful.
Yeah, it was a really good fight.
One of the best choreographed fights I've ever seen.
I'm excited. You know, I'm a big fan of Black Butler. And
Oh yeah,
I'm
like
pretty
Butler's
sure
good.
I'm pretty sure the new arc, I think it's called like the school arc, already came out. I need to
Hmm.
double check, but it either came out or it's about to,
Yeah,
and so I need to catch up on that. It's kind of hard for me to follow like what's canon and what's not in that though, because they've released like so many different like arcs that just aren't canon. Like
yeah,
they call it an arc in this, but it's not canon. So
yeah,
like it's kind of hard for me to follow what's happening. I think there's like this like it's like the circus arc, and
yeah.
that's or the no, they call it the Book of Circus, something like that, and uh, it's not canon. Oh my god, can you hear him?
Yapper.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, dude. Oh, one more thing is like I've been like me, I've like been terrible at like following sports, keeping up with sports and whatnot,
Hmm.
and back when I was like religiously playing tennis, I was following tennis a lot, and I've finally like gotten back into like following tennis,
Okay.
and it's great. I now know who Ben Shelton is.
I know who Bill Shelton is.
Yeah, well, it's like my friend that sent me the selfie with him, and I'm just like, "Who's that?" He's like, "Bro,
Yeah,
it's Ben Shelton. I thought you would have known, tennis player." And I'm like, "Sorry."
my like cousin, not like really cousin, but like I call her cousin just because there's like a family friend
Mhm.
that we've always like been around like my whole life. She's married to some like guy from Africa, and he like came here and married him, and he's like some tennis player. He's like sponsored by Puma. They live in Miami now. Like they live in Miami Beach now.
Mhm.
And he's like really good. Like he went to like play in like one of the tournaments over in Miami, I think, that had like
Miami Open.
oh, maybe probably, but he's like really good. His name's Seb.
Sep.
Seb.
Seb.
I don't know how to spell it. I'm probably butchering it, but I think it's Seb.
I wouldn't. I would need to. It's been a while.
Like I said, I don't think he's like full pro, but he's like pretty good. Like I think he could like get there.
Okay.
Like but he's like he still goes to those and plays. But like I think he's like the one step down from going pro, like pro.
So he's not like
Whatever that is.
ATP status yet.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Okay.
Probably not.
ATP is basically it's basically the pro circuit, and like, but I mean it covers everything. So you could be like bottom 5,000 ATP.
Oh,
kind of thing.
I think he might be in that then. Yeah, I think that's
like if you
yeah.
got an ATP rating, then you're technically in the pros, but like you might not qualify to go to Wimbledon or something like that. Like but you
Yeah,
can,
that's
but you
what I'm
can build,
saying.
but like ATP world, like if you're number one ATP, you're also like the world number one just for tennis. Period.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
So, um,
Yeah, that. But
I
yeah,
think it's like the Association of Tennis Pros. I think that's what that stands for.
that's cool. How do you feel about the Challengers movie? I haven't seen it, but how do you feel about
Challengers.
it?
I don't know.
Zendaya.
All I know is Tom Holland's punch in the air, bro. That's all. I
Punch
don't know.
in
I don't
air,
know
bro.
anything else about the movie besides Tom Holland's punch in the air.
It doesn't even look good. Everybody's been saying it's been good, but like I have this app. It's called Letterboxd, so you can like go through.
Yes, I know
and
Letterboxd.
okay, but I've just been looking at the reviews on Challenger to see how good it is, and like people have like been rating it like 4.5 stars. I'm like, it is not that good. There's no way.
I've been trying to like not judge movies by like I don't care about reviews. I usually judge by the trailer because like
Mhm.
trailers like look. I know like I'll be watching a cheesy movie because the trailer like no offense, Madam Web.
Oh God.
It's a yikers movie. It's mostly just the writing. But like it's corny and cheesy, and I could usually tell when a movie's gonna be like that because of the trailer. And that movie looks like it's probably a little. But I've seen a lot of good things about it,
I have too. That's what's like throwing me off.
so I just need to watch it. It's Netflix, right?
No.
Oh well, I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah, it's still in movie theaters. I don't think it's out on any streaming thing yet.
Mm.
If anything, probably HBO.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
So like I've been like my interest in tennis has been picking back up again. I want to like get out more, play more, practice more, and I want to start doing some like USTA tournaments.
You better be careful.
do you
I'm
mean?
grinding, bro. When I come down, we're gonna play
Bro,
basketball.
I'm
and we're
smoking
gonna play...
I'm smoking you basketball, tennis, a race, running. I'm smoking you in everything, bro.
Guys, we're streaming this, and I'm gonna. Y'all just wait.
You're done for. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be like the Jinxie and the Jinxie and Moist Critical basketball game. I'm gonna smoke you.
I think both of us will probably look. No offense, Jinxie and
We're gonna
Moist,
look
but I
so
think
dumb.
both of us will look better than them. I think
Oh, we would smoke them.
I think we would.
If it was a 2v2, you and me versus Jinxie and Moist Critical or him and Sketch, I'm dusting him. I'm sorry. Sketch is getting
Yeah.
dunked on. I love Sketch. He's getting yammed on.
They just look like handles. No offense to them. They look like they're playing high school basketball.
It does. It does.
Maybe
Jinxie got
even
that
like
shot, but like,
maybe even like middle school. Yeah, they got a nice shot, but when it turns of like just dribbling and traveling, it's not.
yeah,
It does not look pretty.
yeah, they're cooked. I'm so sorry, but it's not gonna be good for
Well,
them.
hey, Jinxie's down here. We can.
He is down there.
I think he's over
And-
like
and
I
Moist
think he's
Crickle
like
is.
Gainesville, Tampa kind of area. We can.
He is. Moist
We
Crickle's
can.
also around there.
Well, let's go fuck him up, dude.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this small little tiny stream base that we
Yep.
have, and let's try to get it to their huge stream base and 2v2 them.
Yeah, I think if we just talk, okay, twice a week, we're just gonna have a podcast where we just talk about how bad at basketball they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're,
yeah.
Gonna be the little D1 hater podcast for the two of them.
And we're not gonna hate on anything else besides their basketball skill. Every day
Yeah,
we're
no.
gonna like review like a 10-second clip of them playing, and, and eventually it'll catch some kind of traction.
It will.
Because
It will.
we're just gonna keep throwing strays at them. TikTok's gonna pick it up. And,
TikTok will pick it up.
and they're gonna be like, dude, we're gonna reach out to them.
I'll make a TikTok edit out of them, bro. I don't
Yeah.
care.
just and we're gonna get one game, and for some reason we're gonna get dogged on. We're gonna lose. No, I know
And we're gonna put an edit.
We'd smoke them. I think we
Oh
would.
yeah, no,
I think you would smoke them in a 1v2.
I
Easy.
probably would, Loki.
Just
Because I don't think they'd be moving like that.
Nah.
If I get the ball, it's wraps. Y'all can double team me all you want.
Probably 1v3 with add sketch in there. I think you take them still.
Yeah, I think we could take them in football too.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tackle.
I just think we're
just like two hand
I think
touch.
we're athletic. I think we're just
We
too
are.
athletic for them.
I think now soccer. I don't play soccer. You would smoke in soccer.
I'm smoking Jinxie,
you would smoke
bruh.
in soccer, but I don't think I would smoke Jinxie in soccer. I don't know. I don't play
Jinxie's
soccer.
actually decent at
I don't play
soccer.
soccer, so I think you got me in soccer, and I think most people would. But that's the
Yeah.
only sport you got me in is soccer.
No, buddy.
That's
No
the only
way,
sport,
buddy.
bro.
Listen here, pal.
After this, fuck going to that bar. I'm going to the basketball court.
Yeah,
after
go
this.
practice. You needed all the practice you can get.
In fact,
go practice.
I'm gonna ask my friend if she wants to go play some basketball instead.
Let's go.
I just need you to
I'm not gonna
pretend
lie.
I broke your ankles right now. I just need like that little ego boost, you know.
I haven't played basketball in a break, so I'm definitely gonna have to like play once before I go down there.
I tried to get Joe to play some basketball, but he didn't want to.
Oh man, he plays basketball. I'm surprised he didn't want to. It's also probably hot as shit down there.
He's glad the season's over for him. He told me.
Poor guy. Poor guy. We should go up to Maine and just join his team and us three.
He's got a kickball team up there.
Oh really? Oh
yeah.
cool.
I would love to play some kickball.
I'd love to play some kickball too. That'd be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so just get back into sports. How are you on for time?
Still in 14. I just need to change really, and then go get gas and go down there. So it should be fine.
I'm gonna be honest, listeners. I kind of put this up in a fly, and like I scheduled this up in a fly, and then
That's why I'm the hat trick master. That's why I'm
yeah,
here.
and then well, no, that's the only reason why you're here. But then I also just wanted to catch up with you. And,
Yeah, I know.
And then I was busy after scheduling it, so I did not look up a news article. I tried to like rush finding one this morning, and but I don't want to get y'all. I don't want to give y'all like a half-assed news article. I will say I did briefly read over this one where they're talking about using coffee cells to make coffee, like it's beanless coffee, because like with climate change, it's apparently like affecting the regions where coffee can be grown.
Yeah.
And so I did see that there's researchers working on how to make coffeeless coffee, but still has caffeine.
Yes.
And so I thought that was pretty neat. I need to like read more into it, but that was something I had seen. So keep an eye out for coffeeless coffee, folks.
I guess just if we want to like have like something like to talk about for that manner, like more positive. I think like I like quotes. I love quotes. I'm like
Okay.
low key like that's probably a red flag.
We're gonna end out on a quote.
We're gonna end on a quote. No, this is gonna be for you too. This is a very important
okay.
thing.
Okay.
Sylvia Plath, which is a writer She
Mm-hmm.
wrote something, and it says, "Go out and do something. It isn't your room that's a prison; it's yourself." So I think that's a really good quote to think about.
I like
You
that.
could. That's
I
why I'm
like that.
trying to learn how to be inside, but not feel like it's a prison, not
Yeah.
feel like I'm stuck or
Being stuck is
just
a mindset.
it is
Unless you're locked
is.
up. Then that's different.
All right.
But but besides that, that's something I've always said too. Like when my friends are like, "Ah, I just don't do anything. I feel like I'm stuck." I'm like, you're not stuck, bro. You can make one
Nobody's
decision
stuck.
right now that's gonna change your life.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
you did with like going to Maine. Who cares if it wasn't like the most financially uh,
Who cares if
economical?
it didn't make sense? Who cares if I chose to be homeless? I mean,
But you enjoyed it. That's all
I
that
wasn't
matters.
stuck, and I loved the hell out of it. I'd do it again. 10 out of
Yeah,
10. IGN
and
review. I would do it again.
all you should do. I think like silly for me, like I said, I don't know what I want to do right now. Like I don't think I'm gonna throw myself into. I don't think I'm gonna throw.
All right, minimum, bro.
I don't think that I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't think that I want to be in Roanoke anymore. Not as if I don't like Roanoke. I love Roanoke. I've actually grown to love it. I want change. I'm a person that's like always terrified of change, so I
Yeah,
want to change and make myself do it. So that's why I
trying to
want to
get
go
out of
to
trying to get
Washington
out of
State.
Virginia.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to like go to Washington State and see. Go to Texas, maybe go to Florida to see.
Come stay down
Even
here,
like
bro. You
I
got
really
space,
also want to. I also really want to like go see like what Maine's all about. Since especially I've been getting
dude.
into
It's
like
so
winter
fucking
activities like snowboarding.
good, dude. I think I was arguing with Joe about it. He hates the cold. I think winter is prime time for Maine. Personally,
Yeah,
that's when I want to be there. Is the winter? He's like, no, the summer, and I'm like, no. I didn't hate the summer, but summer's when you've got all the tourist traffic. Which, if you
yeah,
like that kind of vibe, then sure. But like, I think prime time when you're getting the full Maine vibes is winter. You got to go in the winter, the dead of winter.
yeah.
I think that's best time to go.
I've just
Personally,
been doing like snowboarding stuff more, so like I know I would enjoy it.
I want to snowboard. I still haven't. I was actually watching a video about avalanches the other day.
We should
Yesterday,
try
actually.
it. We should go.
We need to. We will
I want
at
to go
some point.
to I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Utah, just to see some of these new
I
places I
mean,
haven't been.
I'm not trying to hit any like advanced slopes. I think I should start out with a kiddie slope.
See, okay, no, the kiddie slope is not good enough to learn. This is how I see it
Well, I
is like
haven't been on a snowboard, so it'd
you
probably be
should
good
go
for me.
ski. You should honestly go skiing. You
Okay.
rollerblade. You should do skiing. It makes more sense. I
Okay.
couldn't do skiing because I'm not good at rollerblading. You know this.
Well, I'm not good at rollerblading. I can roller skate four wheels. I don't know
That's
if
what
it's
I'm
the same.
talking.
I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
if it's the
talking
same
about.
concept though.
Same thing.
I like ice
I'm
skating.
not good. I'm not good individually on 2 feet. Like two
Mm.
feet separately. They have to be put together as like one whole.
Well,
You know?
well, I like skateboarding though. So
Yeah.
the thing that I worry about with skis is like, yeah, like I don't like the whole. It was a big learning curve, and I can imagine having that extra weight of like I can already see my legs like buckling in, and then
That's how you slow down.
me not being able to get the ski. Well, yeah, that's how you slow down on skates too.
Skis. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but I could see myself with the weight not being able to bring my legs back out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean with the weight of the
Yeah.
skis,
hmm
or not being able
It's
to
all in
turn
your.
them back out properly.
It's all in your ankles, all in your heels.
And the ankles. Well, we know you got weak ankles, so no wonder you don't like skiing.
That's why I snowboard. I would hate skiing. I do have weak ankles, but you ain't breaking them. You ain't not doing a single thing to break them.
We're gonna see in July, bro.
We
We're
gonna see. We're gonna see. 2 months.
I'm
2
gonna be
months.
sending you home in a casket in July, dude.
I'm gonna be pulling you home in a freaking wheelchair, bruh.
All right, all right. Nah, this has been good. Got the Achilles heel build.
Low key, low key. It's my left one too. This is the same one Achilles.
Oh my, you know what I really want to do to you is that
What?
leads
What?
in basketball. Podcast scuffed.
Scuffed.
No, what I want to do to you in basketball is, and I keep seeing it, is where like the ball's about to go out, and a dude jumps in the air and he throws it at the other guy when it's going, so it's out on the other team.
Dude, I've done that so many times, and kids get so mad. Like when I used to play at school, I used to just like if I saw one, I'm taking it and I'm whipping it at the person that's on the line because I'm like, yeah.
I love seeing the Harlem Globetrotters guy that just casually tossed it to the guy that was standing out. And he's just like,
Yep.
"Damn damn it.
I know. That's so funny.
But I saw another dude, he literally like chucked it at the guy's chest. I was like, he didn't need to do all that. That was a little extreme. I mean, he like, I don't know, Kratos threw it at him.
I know. That's how you know, like someone like that's how you start a fight, bro.
I would. Those have been fighting words right there.
That's a fight in action right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. If you take me, if you beat me at basketball, we're immediately going to the tennis court next door.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll go. I might not be as good as you, but I'm still athletic.
Yeah, I know. I know. And you got those long arms, so I gotta keep you away from the net.
And you better be careful.
That wingspan.
I've been practicing with my sister. I've actually been playing more tennis than basketball or soccer.
How is she doing?
She's good. She's
She's the next Serena.
6. She's number 6 right now.
Is she the next Serena Williams?
Absolutely not, but but no, she likes it. It goes back and forth. Like she'll like do pretty good, then she'll do bad. I think that's the first time she's ever touched a racket.
Mm-hmm.
It's like her very first like time ever like doing tennis. So I think that I think like a year or two down the like line, I think she'd be pretty good. She has to just like try.
Mm-hmm. I want to pick up some pickleball paddles. Well, I hate pickleball. I hate the idea of it because I'm a tennis player, but also I love the idea of being able to absolutely slam on some people that are like pretty mediocre at it.
Old people.
Well, no, not even old, just like the young folk. Because I played a lot of pickleball, especially back in high school. And
oh yeah, I remember. Pickleball.
And I feel like being a tennis player, being able to pick up pickleball is pretty easy. It's like tennis light. And so I would love to get out there and just look like I'm Roger Federer out on the pickleball court.
we'd probably eat up pickleball tournaments. We'd tear people up.
We'd be the dude, especially again, it's that height that you got to.
But
pickleball stays pretty low, so I hope those knees are good. I hope
those knees are good. I play basketball low. When I dribble, I play low.
Should look like a spider out there.
Because I know if like I'm low, how are they going to be able to get low and get the ball? Like it's going to be even harder for them to get the ball if it's low. So
yeah. I mean, basketball's typically played pretty low. Everybody's
I'm basically sitting in the chair when I'm dribbling.
Yeah. All right. No, I mean that's a good way to look at it.
That's how I learned how to dribble like really good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is I sat in a chair. I'd sit on the edge of a chair, take a basketball, and like just to fix your hand-eye coordination, you'd like.
God, can you hear Bentley in the back?
A little bit, yeah.
Jesus.
So no,
Christ.
like I would sit on the edge, and like you literally would just like not look at the ball. You would just practice dribbling, going between your legs and like moving your legs back.
Ninja Turtle PJs, bro.
Dude, I got that fit on. I low-key got that shit on, bro.
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt?
Yeah.
Dude.
I got that thing on, bro.
Minimum, chill in the chat, bro.
Jesus. Good lord.
Oh my god.
This is not us selling it.
Yeah. No, and like I think it was like return serve, and just like the way that you should be like with your split step in tennis should be almost like you're sitting in a chair almost, you know, and so the chair position, it's good for a lot of sports, I guess.
It is,
and like your back pedal in football, back pedal,
yep.
you're basically almost in like a chair position if you're backpedaling properly. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So basically, I'm sitting in a chair. All this gaming is preparing me for all these sports.
All this gaming, sitting in these chairs, is hurting my butt.
Dude, I get the blood clots, bro. I can feel it. I gotta break them up.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna mention. I haven't played any games for like 3 weeks.
We can play something soon.
Today, like now. Like after this, I was gonna say.
No, not after this.
Maybe later.
Later tonight I'm free. And then like Monday through Thursday, like after like probably like 6 or 7. It's probably 7.
Yeah. I mean, I think every day besides Friday, I get off at like 2 or 3, something like that.
What day do you get off Friday? Because I get off at 12 Friday.
6
p.m.
Yeah. The place it usually closes at 3, but they on Fridays they close at 6. So
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, that's cool that you'll be working during the day too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have my evenings, which would be nice. Still
Cool.
stream for everybody.
Yeah, gotta get back into it. I gotta
Find
grind.
find some time to work out.
Yeah,
I've been trying to stay consistent with working out. I did like a 2.5 hour workout yesterday, which was really nice.
me too. I've
Um,
been trying to slim down, but also like get big at the same time.
I'm just trying to stay slim, keep like a little bit
Yeah,
of tone. I don't work on the arms very much. You might beat me in an
that's.
arm wrestling match.
I'll do upper body. That's about. I'll do legs. We'll do just about everything. We have a whole set like
I
stuff that we do.
I've been working on the booty,
Okay,
trying to
fair.
trying to keep it juicy, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and the leg, but yeah, I stay away from the arms for the most part. I like doing handstands. I like handstand workouts. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I've just always liked handstands.
You should get into calisthenics. You look like a calisthenic
I
person.
do calisthenics. That's
But
like
like
part
the hardcore
that's part of my.
calisthenics.
I don't know about the hardcore stuff. I like to keep it casual and dynamic. You know.
It's just fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
and
love if I had the build to do calisthenics, I would, but I don't. My arms are too long and like I'm too like I weigh way too much for calisthenics. I'm 230.
that I mean that's
I'm
good weight.
230. I don't look 230, but like you would never think I was 230, but I'm big. I'm
No.
like I've been like averaging between 220, 230.
Yeah, but I mean you got a
It's
solid build. You got a basketball player build. Like basketball players are
basically
probably around the same weight. To be honest, I mean they're just big
LeBron
dudes.
is like probably 280. Yeah.
Damn,
So
dude.
that's like the big that's like the max that's like LeBron and Zion and all them. That's like the max weight. Everybody's probably around my weight.
I weigh like 160, 170, which makes me feel like tiny compared to you, which I am.
Well, I mean, I just think like I'm just kind of like a little thicker now.
I mean,
If you'd asked,
you got the height and the muscle. That's the thing.
yeah,
So you just got that solid build, and so because like a lot of people your height they might sometimes lean towards like almost the scrawny
leaner
like the
side,
yeah, and that's usually what happens as you get taller unless you like
nah,
really keep
I
up
think
with
I
that,
just
so.
I think like at one point like was working night shift and like I used to be really skinny, but then like I worked night shift and didn't do anything. And I just ate and snacks and played video games when I had my free time. I got
And you worked
husky
at
off of
Taco
that.
Bell.
Yeah, I got husky off of that. No, I was
Taco
working
Bell
at
will do
P1.
that to you.
I was
Oh,
working
okay.
at P1.
Okay.
No, I my cats are fighting and it's so. Give me a second. It's
No, you're
really
good.
funny.
You're good. They're fighting?
They're like,
Are they just play fighting? Are they just like Mexican standoff type stuff?
dude, I'll put this in the Discord so everybody can see it because it's so funny, bro.
Alrighty.
So yeah, but yeah, no, I don't know. I'm just trying to be.
Sounds like it's been a good few weeks for both
Yeah,
of us.
it's been good. That's
So,
good. I'm glad. And that's like
yeah.
us not talking to each other either. Like we've just been chilling.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I just couldn't keep up what was going on with the group chat and everything. It was just way too much with everything that I had going on, and y'all were just playing console. I'm like, I'm just muted. Sorry, guys. I love you.
Yeah,
I was trying to check it frequently, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we back in business. So
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming on the show again.
of course,
Not a hat trick, but
it is a hat trick, guys.
not a hat trick. I'm gonna put a poll in the Discord. Was it a hat trick?
It's a hat trick.
Was it a hat trick? Minimum. Will you vote on a poll right now? You're probably the only person in here
Minimum,
live
you better
right
vote.
now.
You better vote. Yes, it's a.
You know
it's a
what?
hat trick.
Hold on. We're gonna run a poll. How do I create new poll? Question. Hat trick. If you're listening, I want you to if you're on YouTube, I want you to comment hat trick or not a hat trick for Dallas. And if you're on Spotify, come up in the Discord or do the YouTube comments. Let me know if you think it was a hat trick for him. Should I let people vote
Where?
in the
Yeah, you
the
can.
Twitch? Thank you all for coming to the PP show. Minimum, you're ridiculous, bro. Yes, bro.
Yes.
Bro, hold on. I can fix this. Hold on. I don't know. It seems pretty. Are you creating another account right now?
No. Wait. Why is it tied?
He is alting. I don't know, man. It seems pretty half and half. We'll have to check back later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll now. End poll. Yep, man. Yeah, I guess it's not a hat trick yet. It's up in the air. You know. You're guilty till proven innocent here. You're in my chat.
Everybody loves me.
Yeah, they do. That's true. Alrighty. Well, everybody, again, thank you for listening. I've been Savvy Savian. Dallas, thank you for coming on again. Appreciate you as always. And I'm sure maybe I'll actually try to get you on here for a real hat trick if you're interested. Just 3 in a row. All we're getting is Dallas.
Like I said, if you don't find anybody for your Sundays, I'm always down to find something to talk about. I can find something to do. I do a lot during my weeks typically, so.
Well, because of this new job, I'm probably working Sunday morning, so I'm gonna have to change the slogans to live every Sunday morning to just live every Sunday.
Which is fine. I can do whatever time Sunday.
I might have to start making them like afternoon, evening.
We gotta get Dob on here. He said he wouldn't, but I'm trying to convince him. You gotta convince him too.
Nah, he doesn't. I'm not gonna try to, bro. He's a consumer. He told me he's a consumer. He doesn't want to take part, and it's cool. It's cool. We still love him. But yeah. Thank you everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Savvy Savian on Twitch or the YouTube. You can scroll down, join the Discord, join the Savvy Society.
The cat video will be in the Discord.
The cat video will Discord for cats.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cat. We got a pet channel in there. Yep, post your kitties in there. Weird sentence. But yeah,
absolutely crazy sentence.
Anywho, I hope you guys have a good day, have a good week, have a good Sunday, and I will see. Minimum, you gotta chill in the chat, bro. What is that? What is that? All right, I'm sending us out. Later, everybody.